All right, I'm going to do a quick little update on things I got back from the Houston coin show, our Houston money show in Conroe, Texas. Um, it's a little book they got from them. I got 3 new coins to finish out the quarters part of my typeset. I bought my first non-small form factor bill, and this is an 1899 Black Eagle $1 silver certificate. It's probably at best VG8. And then I bought me a 1963 $2 bill star note. And 76 is when they changed the back on these. So if you've only seen the ones from 76, this is what the back looked like prior to that. It's Monticello on the back. The 3 coins I bought were the bust type. Oh, come on. There we go. An 1834 cap bust. And apparently it has a little bit of a rotated die on it. I don't know on these right there if that was a normal thing or if it was a or if that gives it some extra value as an air coin. And then I needed 2 the seated liberties. Had the one with the arrows, so I needed it's a 1858 no motto. This one looks like it's probably been cleaned. Oh, turn it around right. See, no motto. The other one has a motto on it, and it's up above. And 1877 S. Clearly has a S right there. Yeah, okay, that's right. And you can see it has the motto and the ribbon above the eagle there. In God we trust. So those are my 3 new coins. And I also bought an older book on collecting paper money. Since I've started doing it, I'm starting a paper money collection, so I just thought I'd get this. This book was actually published in 1992. Yeah, I believe so. Copyright's right over here somewhere. Right down here, 1992. Picked up a couple of magazines that they were giving away for free. Paper money magazines. Read them. If they're any good, I might actually subscribe to them. And what else did I get? I traded in 3 rolls of silver dimes and ended up with this little thing. I wanted to try to get a gold eagle 10th ounce, but oh, sorry, Canada does it wrong. But this is what I ended up with for that trade. So traded silver for this, and then I've got these new pickups. And I also talked to Ravenhawk while I was there. He was there, so I talked to him for a little bit. And anything else? I think that's it. So let's put this stuff safe, someplace safe. And let's look at this right here is going to finish out the 3/4 slots here. So, and that will finish out my quarters, and I'll just need to get the 20-cent piece. Oddly enough, 20-cent piece really appeared to cost one 20-cent piece cost about what I paid for all 3 of these. And then 58. And I'm probably not handling these things really well, but they're circulated, and 77. So now I got all my quarters filled in. We'll need to upgrade that one at some point in time. Get one I could actually read the date on. But I know it's a type 1 variety. And then so if we want to look at the backs on them. This right here would be the cap bust, the 58. I think this one's a 53. They changed the silver content, so this is a 53 with the different silver content in it. And this is a 77. Yes. So then I got the Barber, the type 1, type 2, Standing Liberty, and then the silver and clad. So that's it. And seems like all the ones I need are the really expensive ones. Seated Liberty and trade dollars, cap bust halves, 20-cent piece. That one's going to cost minimum $100, not $200. I need a Seated Liberty dime. I didn't see one of those. Not these cost more than these do. The half dimes are really rare. I didn't see anybody had any half cents there. Saw a couple of these, but I decided to finish out the quarters instead with the money I had. So that's it. I hope you enjoy. Oh, and I got a upgrade coming for that one, because you have to just have it at the right angle just to be able to read the date. So I got an update coming from that one that I got from Blue Ridge Silver Hound. So hope you enjoyed when this the carriers, those quarters came in. All right. So hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe, and come back later on. I'm posting other coin roll hunts and stuff like that all the time, and I'm going to be doing a live show either probably tomorrow night, going through a roll of half dollars. I got half dollars at spot from SD Bullion, so I got that. Hadn't even opened a package yet, so we're going to be going through that live tomorrow night, so or Sunday night. So talk to y'all later, and have a good time. Happy hunting. All right, I got an order from SD Bullion. Basically, guess y'all help y'all hear me if I didn't lean away from the mic. It's we're selling silver at spot, half dollars. So make sure I don't show the thing. Yeah, they got the little ads they put in there, and a business card, and a roll of silver half dollars that I got at spot, or whatever they call spot. Their spot isn't Kitco's spot, so I don't know where they're getting their spot from. Probably a futures market, but not sure. See if I can get this open. Oh, and we got Walking Liberties. All right. Let's bring up Walking Liberties here on the PCGS website. Oh, get the right buttons. And then we will go through, and there's a chance for some Franklins and Kennedys in there too, so I'll go ahead and have them all open and ready to go. And who knows, I ordered some dimes from them at spot, and I got 40 Roosevelt dimes, 8 Wing Liberty and 2 Barber. So I decided to go ahead and open this one live here. So we will be going through and taking a look at it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, and there ain't much open in this one, huh? Hey, we got silver. This one right here is, looks like a Denver. Or not Denver. Philly, 1937. We got a 1941. This one is a Denver. 1947. Philly. Put that over here. 1945. Philly. One with a hole in it. 1936. Yeah, still. Hope I don't need a 36 for my book. 43. Philly. 41. Philly. Another 43. Philly. This one is San Francisco. 43. Yeah, that's 43. Another 36. This one's a Denver. 45. I believe that one's a Denver. 39. That one's a San Francisco. Nope, Denver. This one's a Philly. 43. 45. Denver. 42. Denver. That one a 35. Philly. This one's a Denver. 36. That is a San Francisco. 35. This one's a Philly. 37. Another one up there. And the last one is 37 Philly. Let's make sure we got 20. So we got 5, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we got 20, and they were all walking liberties. Now, these things were advertised from SD Bullion as being, what do you call it? Just silver. That spot. Silver halves at spot. So let's go here and look. See if we have anything to look at. Nothing on the 35. The 36s has a DDO, has a couple of DDOs on them, and the 36 Denver has a DDO on it. So God, let's hope. Let's raise that up a little bit. And then focus since I raised it. Now I don't know how to tell if there's, and there's a hole. Well, I think because of the hole in that one, if there's a DDO, it ain't going to help us out any. Let's look at this one. Look at the 36Ds. See if we can figure out what the DDO is on this one. Ah, it's in the trust. And this looks to be worn enough. Yeah. I think it'd be thicker, so I don't think either one of these are the DDOs. So, okay, what's the next one? Let's oh, let's look at this screen. Done. Yay. Okay, next one we've got the 39 Denver. Oh, there's an RPM and a DDO. Let's do a look at the RPM first. All right. That's what that looks like. So, let me figure out where my mouse is. And that one doesn't have it. The RPM would have a little bit on the top of the D. It looked like. Yeah, I might come back and check these later on. Okay, let's look and see see if we can figure out the DDO real quick. Oh yeah, In God We Trust looks really wide. The threes look a little bit fat. See if we can see doubling here in anything. In God We Trust is the only place where I can really see anything weird at. Oh, excuse me. No. Shouldn't chug Diet Dr. Pepper. All right. So let's look and see what this one looks at. Huh. The G looks a little bit bigger. Oh, let's look at this. Okay, I'm going to pause this and see if I can bring up another reference online real quick. Hold on a sec. All right, I got a thing telling me where they were on the 36 here, D's. It says the doubling is evidence, and In God We Trust, the lower folds of the skirt and the shoes and the ground. So I don't see any doubling on that one. Yeah, that's part of the design. Yep. Okay, so the 36D had no doubling. What was the next thing here? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. 36. 39D. Yeah, that's what this one is, isn't it? Yeah, 39D. Doubling in God we trust, lower folds of the skirt, shoes in the ground. So that's the same thing. So it should be noticeable. I'm thinking should be noticeable right in there. And in the lower folds right along the bottom there. And I don't see any doubling on that one. So the 39D, that one, yep, that's one I get to add to my book. 3 of these I get to add to my book. We'll show that whenever we're done here too. Okay. Next one, we got 41. 41D, there's a repunched mint mark. So no repunched mint mark there because it's a noticeable one. It's it'd be more D above it. And then, well, that's the next one, 42 Denver. There's a DDO on the 42 Denver. Doubling is evident in Liberty's. In that area that's flat. So yeah, there's doubling here. I don't think there's any chance of us figuring it out. And the bottom of the gown. I don't see any doubling there either. So that's a 42 Denver. Next one is a 40. Yep. What was that one? That was 42S. 43 has DDOs. We got 3 of the 43s here. So let's see if I can get them up there. And the doubling is in God We Trust and in the date. I don't see it there. That one. The doubling's real evident in the U and the S on this one. On the 43. I don't know if this is legal or not, but that's what it looks like on the 43. Oh, there we go. So that's 43 DDO. I don't have a 43D. I got a 43S. Is there anything in the 43S? Yes, there is. Doubling in God We Trust and the date. That'd be real cool to find doubling in one of these just so I could see what they. And it's showing some doubling right in here too. Or, sorry, you can't see where I'm pointing at there. Right in here. That would be doubled. And that's not doubled there. All right, so nothing on the 43S. Then we've got 45 and 45D. 45, missing designer's initials. Oh, and that's on the back. Right there. Let's look at a different one of these and see if we can figure out what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, it's full W there. This one here is, you can see part of it though, so it's not missing. Looks like it might have been damaged and scratched right there. But you can see where the W was. So no missing designer initial. And nothing on the 45D. Next one we have is a 47. And nope. So that's it. Let's make sure that's what PCGS agrees with that. So let's go look at their website here real quick. So we had 37D. No variables or no varieties there. 39 Philly. Nope, there's one for 39 Denver. Oh, this is 39 Denver. So yeah, we looked for that stuff on the 39 Denver. It didn't show up. Then we have 41 and 41D. 41D has a repunchment mark. We look for that. 42 Denver, no varieties there. 43 and 43S, no varieties. 45 and 45D. 45 had one, missing initials, so we looked for that. Nothing on the 45D, and the other one was 47 Philly. So nope, nothing there. So all right, we didn't find any varieties, but we did get some ads to my book. So this is the Walking Liberty book. Let's put you up there real quick. As you can see, I don't have much on the first page. Put this on there so you can see you can see all the empty spots. Do it like this. See all the empty spots there. So, but the earliest one we got was a 35. Second page, a lot of empty spots. Now I do have a 1916S, and I have another 1917S also with the mint mark on the front too. I just have those are in graded holders because you could barely read the date, so I sent them off to what is it, Annex, to verify that that's what they were. So nothing there. And the first one we had was 35 and 35 Denver. I got a 35. This one is really dirty, but it does look like it has more detail. What do y'all think? Let's pull out the other one. Now, is that dirt something I can clean off without destroying the coin, or is it toning? It looks like something some acetone might clean off, but I can tell that there's definitely more detail up in the upper body there. And the bird definitely has more detail in it too. So I think I'm going to go ahead and update this one. Upgrade. And then the 35S is a new ad. Then we have 36. Yeah, that one's not an ad. And I don't think either one of these are in better condition than the one I have already. So then we got 37. We have 3 of those. This one seems to have the most detail, but it has a rim ding on it. And the one that's in there has more, or no, that one there. Yep, one that's in there's more detail and that little bit of coloring in it makes it look cool. 39, not an upgrade. And we got 41. That one ain't an upgrade. This one looks like it's been cleaned. This looks like it has more detail on it though. 41 Denver. This is the original one. This is what I just got. Yeah, definitely a lot more detail. So get an upgrade there. No, if I was doing this right, I'd just be going out and buying uncirculated coins to put in all these spots, except for the really rare ones. And we got 42 Denver. Yeah. It's a tough one. I don't think that's marginal. Then we got what, 43 and 43 Denver. 43 Denver's an ad, so that one's an easy one. Let's see now that's the best one, and it is, I think the one that's in there is just slightly better. So we got 3 ads. And then we got what, 45 and 45 Denver. That one's been cleaned. I'm going to go ahead and replace it with the dirty one just so I can have one in there that's not details. Over here, that one has a big scratch in it. That one's probably been cleaned. All right. So we're doing an upgrade on the 45. And then the last one's the 47 down here, which I don't have. So that will be an ad. So I got to add 4 and upgrade 3. So still need a lot. Is that 5, 8, 13. Oh God, that's a lot. 18, 20, 23, 26, 27, 28, 32. I need 32 coins left. How many of them is there total here? All right. Well, that's it. Hope this wasn't too boring. Got to look at some shinies. Get to add these to my silver stack now, which for my $50 is almost exclusively Franklin. So this will be a cool ad. So that's what I got, and I will talk to y'all later on. Remember, we do this for fun, and collect what you like. Unfortunately, I like the shinies, and they're really expensive, or at least the good ones are. So I will talk to y'all later on, and enjoy, and come back and visit again sometime. Talk to y'all later.